Buenas, Soledad, estamos en el capítulo número 17 de Persona 5 Táctica, vámonos. Como veis, tengo la capacidad máxima y también tengo la experiencia al máximo, porque al final el juego no es que me haya disgustado, pero no es lo que esperaba del juego y la verdad es que no voy a disfrutarlo jugando normalmente. Así que eso. No me ha hecho clic el juego, por desgracia. Es que luego lo voy a pasar, pero con chetos, estando al máximo. Vale, un segundo, que el gato quiere entrar. Joder, acabo de cerrar la puerta. Estaba abierta hace un segundo. Ya está, venga. Te voy a poner aquí en la cama y te quedas aquí en la cama, ya está. Que sí, mucho amor, lo sé. Quédate en la cama, va. Ya está, así me gusta, bien hecho. Así, amorcito, muy bien. Ni se te ocurra salir por patas, Que te veo. Vale, acaba de salir por patas el cabrón. Ya no le vuelvo a abrir. Pues siguiente misión. Después de la siguiente misión supongo que me subo al 99 porque se supone que tengo experiencia al máximo.
All right, let's head out.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste. Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man, these guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here for the final battle with that awful tyrant. Let's move out. We've got a key to track down.
Por cierto, hace como 2 o 3, 4 o 5 meses que no juego
I
esto.
wonder which part of the building we're in now.
Así que no tengo ni idea de la historia de ella. No me acuerdo.
Still the first floor would be my guess. I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires, that other scary stuff.
Wait, no, you don't mean...
¿Te afecta algo?
Oh, it's nothing major. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last two kingdoms? Could there be a reason behind it?
If so, my money would be on your recent change of mindset. I mean, if this world does exist in your heart, it'd make sense for changes to your state of mind to influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
It stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
He's gone from the runaway old-timer to the sorta defiant old-timer.
Well, being around you criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofu-ro?
Irina, you still need to grow up a bit yourself. Aren't you roughly the same age as these kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
Why, you... I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Good grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work to do.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
Is this the right place?
This can't be.
A rather pleasant courtyard. One could easily find a place to sit back, relax, and enjoy a bento.
Dreaming of food even now, Inari? I could go for lunch myself, but we've got that to take care of first. Yeah, that. I'm sure some other fresh hell awaits us on the other side.
But the rebels told us that's where the key is, right?
Along with a heap of legionnaires too, no doubt. Time to work up an appetite.
Oh, Leo.
Right. Whatever's on the other side, I'll make short work of it.
Damn, Makoto! Those legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
Oh, it's nothing. I could swear. Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the count of 3, like last time. 1, 2, 3.
Vámonos a empezar combate. Por cierto, no me acuerdo cómo funciona el combate. Así que me perdonáis si no lo hago bien. O si lo hago rápido o lento. Es la primera vez que veo uno de esos. Voy a enseñarles quién manda. Espero no sabemos de qué es capaz de... Esperemos a ver qué hace. No dejar que nos ataque desde arriba, es demasiado peligroso. Atacaremos primero. Venga, va chicos, centrad vuestros ataques en ese primero.
Let's do this. Persona!
Si lo hago desde aquí.
Come forth, my other half. Zoro! What? This is it. What the?
Terrible.
Parece que se ha convertido en un monstruo. No te preocupes, esto no cambiará nuestra amistad. Pero creo que lo único que han hecho es cambiarse uno y uno por el otro. Un enemigo que se cambia en lugar de quien lo ataca, esto va a ser un problemón.
Let's go.
Si actuamos con astucia podremos sacar ventaja. Estad atentos por si se presenta una oportunidad. Tipo de teletransporte. Cuando los enemigos que se teletransportan reciben daño, cambiarán su posición automáticamente con sus atacantes. Esta táctica se puede manipular a tu favor. Usa los enemigos de tipo de teletransporte para sortear obstáculos o traerlos hasta un lugar donde no haya cobertura para derribarlos.
What to do here?
Take that!
Don't bring out an enemy! All right!
It's over!
Hey, as always, you're done now! You got him! Whip him into shape! Persona!
¿Todo es útil el transporte?
Leave it to me. It's over for you. So the revive Zoro!
All right. Come! You're done!
Tigers hit them all! I'll show no mercy. I said
Nice! Keep it up!
Oh, triple amenaza, vaya. Miedo que bien.
Let's finish him! Hit him! Ow! Like this! Oh man! Enemy reinforcements! You still have the advantage. Give it all you've got! Persona!
Me acuerdo que es el voltaje. Así para esto de aquí.
Time for my persona! Zoro! Oh no!
What to do here?
A ver, han aparecido un montón de tipos.
Persona! Or set!
Whip him into shape! Time to get serious! Stand guard! Persona! I'll show you! Courage! Enemy defeated! Beautiful, Panther! Let's go! This is it! Leave it to me. Behold the proof of my determination. So the revive Zoro!
Now then. Let's go! Take this!
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat!
It's showtime!
I'll show no mercy.
Sacar al bicho este de aquí arriba.
What to do here?
There!
Shoulders, hit the mark!
You're done!
Joker took out an enemy! All right! Whip him into shape! Time to get serious! Stand guard! What the hell? You're done now! Advance! Here! Missed me! Forgive you! Can you guys still handle this? 3 enemies left. Stay calm and get it done. Ready. Mona defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead. Think you can evade this, Mona? Now do it again. Get ready! We're down 1 enemy!
All right.
Come!
Attack landed! Way to go, Joker! Panther shots hit the mark! Come on! Amazing! Don't mess with a panther on the prowl! That was close. But we did it!
El serrallo sin igual. Subido al nivel máximo.
Phew. That should do it, right?
So, where's this key we're looking for? Get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up! I've got a reading!
This is what was shining? These aren't keys, though. Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
What the?
Who could that be this late in the evening? Come in.
Ah, there you are. I heard I'd find you here. Huh? You look fine, more or less.
Hmm? I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, you're definitely who I've been looking for. Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up. You even got elected student council president as a first year. Nobody done that here before you.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear. I mean, getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents? They don't even do that in manga anymore.
So you saw that?
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved. I also only became student council president because it'll look good on my college application. Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work. But never mind all that, I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh. Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya. Kasukabe-kun, I've got a hunch about you. This is where you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Huh?
See ya! Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier. Here. See ya!
What are... Some bandages? What is with that girl?
Hey! Was that? Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. Still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
That was Toshiro in the uniform, yeah? The student council president?
No cambia de ni un ápice.
You sure? I thought he was even more standoffish than usual.
It's like he was even more uptight than he is now.
But it looks like he's never been much of a fighter, huh?
Indeed. It's safe to say he's grown to become one of those types who favors nagging over physical conflict.
Couldn't you just have called it dialoguing, at least? No, there's something more important to discuss now.
Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here. Yep, we'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.
So about what we saw together. That wasn't a figment of our imaginations.
You mean we witnessed something that actually took place?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Though, I'd forgotten the event entirely until now. The girl who showed up was Eri Natsuhara. She was one of my senpai on the student council. But out of all my life, why that memory?
A lo mejor sabes si vive este reino.
Yeah, I'd say that sounds right.
This place does resemble a school in some ways, if you added a bunch of weird stuff to one.
Toshiro, have you remembered anything else yet?
Well, that was when I first met Natsuhara-senpai. She joined the council shortly after, and
She had you totally whipped?
that's an awful way to put it, but it's unfortunately not far from the truth either. Regardless, she was also the kind of person who couldn't stand mistreatment or injustice. Whenever she caught wind of problems with the school or students in trouble, she'd run to me with a report. Every time she would try to convince me with a "Toshiro, let's fight the good fight." I initially agreed to help so I could keep tabs on her. She was such a reckless student council member. Before I knew it, she had us running all over the school together. We tackled all sorts of issues at that school. Bullying, unfair school rules. Heck, by the end, we were even giving career and relationship advice. At some point, the student council room became more of a counseling room for the average student. The students were always grateful whenever we were able to help them. I found that especially gratifying, since I was fed up with my father's alternative expectations for me. Looking back at the time, I think we did a lot of good together. And then... That's all I'm able to remember. Why? I can't. It's like something's fogging my memory.
Hey, don't push it too hard. We all shared that vision when you touched the bandage. That's what restored your memory. There are supposed to be 4 keys, right? Maybe we can learn more from finding the others.
True. And there are still a few more things I want to get to the bottom of. Especially about Natsuhara-senpai. And you as well, Irina.
There's a bit too much resemblance for it to be a coincidence, huh?
Totally. They even have the same chemistry together.
Think so? I mean, we may look similar, but I don't boss you around that much. Right, Toshiro?
Really? What do you expect me to say?
It's more like he's in the palm of your hand and you're crushing him. Yeah, as flat as a pancake.
Well, is that really how you all see me?
I have to admit, though, there's one thing that's been stuck on my mind. It's been nagging me ever since we came to this world. When I saw the visions of Toshiro's memory, I felt something stirring in my own head. That girl. She's someone from your own world, right? Ever since I heard we're in a world made from Toshiro's heart, I've been thinking, what am I, exactly?
Irina.
I have a few ideas I could share, but nothing for certain. Ultimately, I have a feeling you're entirely different from any of the entities we're familiar with.
I see.
Pronto lo descubriremos.
Right. No matter what I turn out to be, in the end, I'm still me.
Nailed it! No matter what you are, you'll always be you. Just like Mona will always be a cat, yeah?
Check the transitive property, pal. And keep me out of your analogies.
Thanks, guys. Well, no use thinking about it now. How about we get back to it? We've still got 3 more things to find, right?
Yep, now that we've got the one, let's head back to the Rebel Club room next.
Yeah, especially since we can assume another fight's waiting for us behind the next door. Let's head back and find out where the next one is.
Por cierto, lo de hablar tampoco pienso hacerlo ya. No lo mencionan en el vídeo ya. Hablar, pues no pienso hacerlo. Preparaciones, habilidades. La cucaja. Cuando se incluye como miembro del grupo aumenta moderadamente el ataque a distancia de todos sus aliados. Si los PS caen por debajo del 50%, cura algunos PS y aumenta el daño en el siguiente ataque. Cuando carga está activo, aumenta el movimiento en una casilla. Consecutivo se puede activar 2 veces por turno. Dispara automáticamente el objetivo que se ha caído desde una zona elevada y está el tiro. Se activa una vez por turno. Tras correr aumenta el movimiento en una casilla. Aumenta la casilla de alcance a distancia en 1. Mete el movimiento en 1. Las habilidades son una distancia. Panzer. Ataque de todos los aliados, sí, por favor. Vale. Siete de movimiento, 8 de movimiento, 6 de movimiento. Fantástico. Siguiente.
What's next on the docket for this key hunt?
The next key is located in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria, you say? How do the meal plans work here? If I can't enroll, could I at least start a tab?
fine, Ari. Let's focus on the job first, all right?
And I'm sure your tabacose is bad enough already.
Considering how hostile this place can get, you better not try sneaking any food.
Right? Well, I can understand getting hungry, but we've got a job waiting for us in that cafeteria.
If I had to wager, I'd guess it's on the second floor. Is that right?
That's correct. Just go up the nearest stairwell, continue on straight, and you'll find it. Sounds like you already knew that, though. So you better not waste any more time and just get going.
I did, didn't I? Whatever the case may be, we should get going. I'll lead the way, if you don't mind. If everyone's ready.
This floor of the building ultimately looks the same as the last.
The cafeteria should be just ahead. Let's hurry.
Hey, Toshiro. Is this the same school that you went to?
Yes. It's been quite some time since I graduated, but I can tell that I'm slowly starting to remember. It may be distorted or inaccurate here and there, but I can say with absolute certainty that this is the same building.
Any idea who could be in charge here?
Can you remember anyone who caused problems for you? Maybe the other students?
No, it hasn't all come back yet.
You scum! I can't believe it's you. So you're the lowlives disturbing my sacred place.
Voice. Who is that?
Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
Speak of the devil! So, I guess I'm talking to the big cheese, yeah? Look, I don't know who you are, but get in our way and we'll mess you up. Got it?
You'll mess me up? You idiot. You have no idea what that would do.
Who are you already?
Who am I? You mean you've forgotten? But you're the one who knows me best.
I guess that's it.
Whoever it was, it sounded like he recognized me. Damn it, if only I could remember.
Well, I suppose this is the first unknown kingdom ruler we've encountered.
Tampoco nos supone un problema.
We're likely coming to blows with another eccentric character, like Maria and Yoshiki were.
He's the one making life tough for those guys back at the hideout, yeah? Well, I'm all for punching the guy out, but we need to collect whatever these keys are supposed to be for that to happen.
I'm picking up a big open space just ahead of us. Looks like Toshiro was right on the money. That's our next destination.
So this is their cafeteria? Oh, it's pretty huge.
It certainly feels like the quintessential cafeteria. This room has the nicest vibe of the whole building.
I believe I'm remembering more now. The food here was quite popular, especially for the price. I'd heard that this place was constantly packed with students in lines during lunchtime.
You heard. So you never actually ate here?
I was never one for crowded places like this. From what I remember, I was always cooped up in the student council room with a homemade bento.
Boy, do I relate to that. Cafeterias are for normies. Definitely not my kind of scene. I'd probably explode if I ever got forced to eat in one!
It's not life or death. It's just a food room.
another one of those doors. Time to find out what the second key is.
Vale, nada, estoy mirando si hay algún cheto para aumentar el ataque el daño que hacemos, pero bueno, me parece. Es que vamos a empezar el combate. Prohibido disparar. El altavoz decía volver a decir algo. O sea, quien sea no piensa en darnos una papel de bienvenida. Es distinto a los demás. ¿No está permitido disparar?
Sound good?
Ten cuidado, apuntad bien al altavoz.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Time for my persona! Zorro! Come forth, my other half! Persona! Soda Revive Zorro!
What to do here?
Come! Or set!
Joker took out an enemy! All right!
I'll show no mercy. I'll show you! Carmen!
It hurts!
I won't forgive you. Let's do
More
this.
enemies! This is bad!
It's over for you.
Pasa si disparo.
Hit him hard.
Got a hit, Mona! Now do it again!
All right.
It's over!
Joker's hit the mark!
Now's the time! Take this!
Joker took out an enemy! All right!
Persona! Now's the time! Or set!
We're down one enemy!
My turn! Persona! Damn, Carmen!
Okay, we're down one enemy!
I'll show you! Carmen!
Take this.
Whip them into shape. Nice move, Panther. Get ready. A stylish infiltration.
Damn, Carnage!
Okay, we're down one enemy. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Time to get serious. Persona! Damn, Carnage!
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Nice position, Mona.
Time for my persona!
Le va a hacer un poco de daño, pero bueno.
Nice position, Mona.
Of course, my other half.
Nice cover.
Behold the proof of my determination. Zoro!
Now then. Let's go. Or set.
Okay, we're down one enemy. More enemies. Just stay calm.
Now's the time. Take this.
Enemy. All right.
My turn! I'll show you!
It, Panther. You really cleaned up.
Get ready! Damn, Carnage!
Enemy eliminated. That's how you do it.
Wait, maybe we're like too strong?
And that settles the matter. Now, for this second so-called key.
No me gusta nada el combate de este juego, pero nada, 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 nada. Es como Mario and Rabbids. Es una puta mierda de juego de estrategia, pues esto es igual.
Look, over there!
That's a weird looking box.
Oh, I remember learning about this in history class. Something in the Edo period?
It's a suggestion box. Basically, it's a way to collect people's complaints and requests anonymously. Although, this one appears to be empty.
Think this'll jog any memories, Toshiro?
I can't say for sure, but if it's the same as last time, touching it more.
Yep, you called it.
So tired.
I pulled an all-nighter on a mock exam. Entrance exams might be important, but that doesn't change the fact that they suck.
Overnight cramming is actually counterproductive. Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned to memory. You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance.
Oh good, I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures. I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier. The suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
A If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always looking for trouble to clean up, Eri.
You're saying I should turn a blind eye to people in need? That'll run me even more ragged.
Please, try putting yourself in my shoes for once. Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet as the fruits of your labor?
I sure hope you're right. But something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said that you guys hear out people in trouble?
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future Prime Minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
How come? One day you'll be a Diet member and then you'll make Prime Minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Oh, wait, is that a Prime Minister or a judge? Oh, sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
Vice Principal Nakabachi's been blackmailing students and staff here?
I was such an idiot. I thought my chances at college, my whole life, would be over if the school found out I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret, he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook. He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. And it's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for melting down like that. So, now what?
Thank you for telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please.
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains why you felt something off here. That said, this is clearly beyond the scope of what the student council can handle. If we make one wrong move, we could be done for ourselves. What's your take, Eri? Eri?
Ugh, God! I am so pissed right now. I don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell. I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The way he's running this school now, it's like his own little dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've got to help me.
I thought you'd say as much. From From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Toshiro, that's exactly it. We'll start a rebellion. Ah, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth.
El pavo este será el que hablaba por el esto.
That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of school. After hearing Yuri's story, Eri and I went around the school investigating. Running up leads wasn't easy, but Eri was persistent enough that we eventually had a grasp of the situation. Simply put, the results were jaw-dropping. Sexual harassment, embezzlement, extortion, other abuses of power, all of it being covered up by the administration. And to top it all off, Nakabachi had been promised a promotion to principal. He essentially had full reign of the school.
Ugh, another turd for a teacher.
The world's a big place, big enough for plenty of pieces of shit to run their schools.
To blackmail his own student. I can't imagine how Yuri felt at the time.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks, so ultimately we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence. Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies.
What is it? Did they testify?
I'm sorry. I can't remember the rest.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here already.
Well, at least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot. Let's go back to the hideout so we can hammer out our next steps.
La tercera, le quieres decir que tenemos dos.
Better jot that down.
Pues nada, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Seveda y nos vemos en un próximo directo vídeo. Chao.